Hello ladies and gentlemen, sorry, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. Today I have another unboxing and update for you, and this update is for Jaguar Chromite de Toilette for men. This one came either this year 2022 or last year 2021. I tried to find out when it came out, but it was very vague. The only thing is one of the latest ones. Okay, this one goes, you can find it online in discounted retailers for less than £20. The retails is £50 for it. And this one is classified as Oriental Woody. So this fragrance is very modern, is very up to date, is very today fragrance, is very crowd pleasing, is very easygoing, is not many people will dislike it, is very easygoing, and it's quite sweet, it's quite nice. It's one of those modern fragrances. When you smell it, it's okay, it's a combination of so many things, but I cannot actually pick up anything from it. It's like the amalgamation of so many things together. So to my nose, it starts off with blast of citrus. It's got tangerine, it's got some lemon, it's got some bergamot. So it's quite big. In the beginning the citruses are very big, and then after 15 minutes the citruses subside and you go to the heart, which is dominated by apple and cedar. Yes, apple and cedar are the biggest player, and also you got a little bit of incense in the background. You cannot pick up the incense per se, it's not a blast of incense, but if you put your nose to it and you think about it, you can detect it. So the incense in the background, it gives a little bit of lift, a little bit of interesting lift, and also a little bit of on the dark side, but not much, so it's a little bit. Mainly this fragrance is a happy, bright fragrance, but you get a little bit of that element of darkness in the background. And the cedar makes it obviously very woody, making it again very easygoing, very one of dumb reach. Okay, and then after an hour it goes to the heart and the base, and the base is the typical base of many fragrances these days, which is tonka bean and vanilla. The tonka bean and vanilla giving a very good quite solid base plus sweetness, plus it lifts it up and it makes it a little bit of earthiness and a little bit of nuttiness it gives it. The apple is quite prominent from the beginning to the mid. There's an apple note in here as well, and also I detect some melon accord. So the combination of the apple and the melon record give it a little bit of tropical feel in the beginning, but it won't last very long, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. So it gives it that little bit of tropical feel. So overall this one is woody, smells sweet, woody, little bit of creaminess into it, little bit of incense, tiny bit of floral in there. I'm not sure what kind of floral is in there, but you can feel a little bit of floral, and also with the combination of the apple and the melon and the citrus is giving it a little bit of fruity feel to it as well. So overall it's quite a nice fragrance. It's as I said, very modern, very up to date, very easygoing, and this one anybody can rock, you know, from 15 to 90 years old. Doesn't have any age, doesn't have any occasion, doesn't have any season. This is one of those fragrances that is you can use it anytime, anywhere, any occasion. It's quite nice in almost every occasion. I would say it's a little bit on the dress up, tiny bit, not much, but if you're going, for example, on a date or you're going out, it's quite nice. Okay, this one is, ladies can definitely rock it. It leans a little bit on towards the unisex, and also In terms of under £20, this is very good for that kind of money. The performance is 6 to 8 hours on my skin. I wore it 3 times, and every time I had around 6 to 8 hours on the skin, and on the, if you put it on t-shirt, it goes a little bit longer. But I would say 6 to 8 hours is the average performance for it. And also the projection is about 2 hours. Very good projector. It's not a super heavy projector, but it's a good projector. So in terms of performance, is a medium performer. In terms of longevity, medium longevity, 6 to 8 hours. And in terms of projection, is medium projection, medium to strong projection for the first 2 hours. Overall, I recommend it. It's very nice. I like it. The smell is the combination of that a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of citrus, combination of woodiness, and also the tonka and the vanilla, plus that incense. It's a very interesting mix. It's sweet but fresh in the same time. It's fresh but it's a little bit dark in the same time. So one of those fragrances that you cannot say, okay, this is dark, or this is fresh, or this is sweet, or this is not. You know what I mean? It's just bang in the middle. It sits in the middle, and it's got like a combination of everything in one place, which makes it a very worthy of signature fragrance, because this kind of fragrances is for almost every occasion, every day, everywhere. You can rock it, no problem. It's a dumb reach. Okay, so that was the update for Jaguar Chromite, one of the latest Jaguar releases from the brand Jaguar. And as I said before, I'm a big fan of Jaguar. I think many of their fragrances are worthy of purchase, and this one is no exception. Okay guys, let's go to today's unboxing, and today's unboxing is again one of my favorite brands, and this is Pino Silvestre. It's an Italian brand, and this one is, they are very famous for the original 1950s, I think. So they came up with Pino Silvestre, the original, the green bottle, and that has been around for almost 70 years, and it's still, you know, it's still around. So you can tell they know what they're doing. And this one is one of the newest releases. I think it came out 2021, and it's called Pino Silvestre Acqua di Pino, and this one is Fougere. Acqua di Pino Fougere. Again, this one you can find it under £20 discounted. Sorry about the noise. And retail for £50 again, but it's almost quite easy to find. Okay, so the box is quite nice. It's got quite nice details to it, but it's a simple box which protects the bottle, and that's the main thing. And then we go to the bottle, and the bottle itself is very cute bottle, quite classic, quite Italian design, a little bit of retro to it as well. And the cap is plastic. The atomizer is quite nice and golden, and the atomizer is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. So, Pino Silvestre Acqua di Pino Fougere. So let's call it Fougere for now. Here we go, first sniff. They didn't disappoint. I'm telling you, Pino Silvestre, they come up with some classic. This is classic. This is Fougere. As he says, Fougere has been around for almost 100 years, and it's a class of fragrances which it has been utilized for a very long time, and also it's quite manly. Okay, this one, the Fougere, usually is quite masculine, and this one is no exception. Yeah, it's a beautiful green, little bit of woody green, little bit of floral to it, little bit of let me see, but absolutely gorgeous. Yes, when he says Fougere, absolutely it is Fougere. There's a big lavender in here, which gives it a little bit of that beautiful soapy feel as well. gorgeous. First sniff, absolutely yes, especially for me. I'm a middle-aged man, I love my classics, and this one reminds me of many classics, especially in 70s and 80s. And as I said, the classic man's barbershopy feel to it. It is quite manly. I'm sure ladies can rock it, not easily, but they can rock it because it's quite piney, it's quite earthy, it's quite fairy. It's got fair to it. It's got leafy feel to it. It's green. Is a little bit of wateriness as well. I can detect some wateriness. Yeah, it's got some aquatic feel to it. It's not salty, but it's aquatic. So for first impression, absolutely yes. Again, for my age, if you're a middle-aged man or you like the classics and your favorite brand or your favorite genre is Fougere and the classic ones, this is absolutely yes for me. And for especially for under £20, 125 ml, this one is EDT. Yeah, it's Eau de Toilette, but in terms of smell, it's gorgeous. I love it. Yes, aquatic, foresty feel. It feels like you're in a jungle and is full of leaves. It's, you can smell the earthiness, smell the trees, you smell the leafiness of the trees, you smell some wild florals in the background, and also there is a water running, maybe a little bit of river or a canal running into the woods. Beautiful, gorgeous. It reminds me of many fragrances in the 70s and 80s, and that is a good thing for me. Okay, alright guys, so that was the first impression for Pino Silvestre, Acqua de Pino, and this one is a Fougere, and is for the first impression, for first sniff, is absolutely yes for me. And I will let you know in the next video the performance, the development, things like that. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share it between others, and also press that bell icon. Then when I upload the video, you will be notified. Thank you very much for your support. As always, thank you. Bye bye. See you later. Bye.